Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another theme park obsession video. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Today I'm hanging out at Disneyland and California Adventure to see what's new this week. So how about you and I dive right in. And just like that, I'm back at the Disneyland Resort here at the parking structures. Disney later on this summer will be rolling out a new feature on the Disneyland Park app. And that is a feature to help you find where you parked your car. So at the end of a very long day, you know, we all get forgetful sometimes and we forget where we parked our car. So now Disneyland will be rolling out the feature on the app later on this summer where you'll be able to mark your space and level that you parked on, and the app will tell you exactly where you parked at the end of the day, which is pretty convenient. This isn't anything new though. We've seen this before. Universal Studios has had this feature for a very long time, and a few other parks around the country have had this feature on their apps as well. So, but it is a nice welcome addition to the Disneyland app. Now, my other wish list for the Disneyland app would be better integration when it comes to making park reservations. I hope they bring some new features to the park app when it comes to that, because yeah, the reservations aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Oh, look at this. They're taking out all the trees. So that kind of tells me they might be ripping up this parking lot. Wow, that's wild. I was not expecting that. I wonder what the plans are over here. I mean, this is definitely not Disneyland forward. There's no way. Yeah, so that means for the time being, you won't be able to cross through the lot. You're gonna have to walk around because of all of the active construction going on. It's kind of a shame taking out all those beautiful trees. I hope that they have a plan to replace a lot of those, because those trees have been here for a while. Maybe this could be like downtown Disney expansion, or maybe it's something as simple as just a resurfacing of the lot. But yeah, that came out of left field. I was not expecting that today. So that's pretty neat that we have some movement going on here in this particular section of the resort. Wow, they just knocked down a tree right now. That was pretty gnarly. That's kind of upsetting. They're not even saving them. They're just like totally destroying them, which is very odd. I feel like this is something out of Fern Gully right now. Yeah, I mean, look at this. They're just not even wasting any time. They're taking the whole thing down. They're not even saving it. Maybe, just maybe, this is where they're gonna put the giant Giga Coaster. The coaster that's like 300 feet tall. It'll go 95 miles an hour. A coaster enthusiast can only hope. Well, very interesting development over here. That is for sure. Yeah, I mean, if it's something, you know, spectacular, we're gonna hear about it at D23. I think they're just gonna stay quiet until then. I don't think Disney's gonna announce anything, because I feel like if they keep announcing stuff, they're not gonna talk about anything at D23. So whatever's going on here, whether it be an expansion of downtown Disney or something else, they might mention it at D23 if it has to do with the parks. If it's just a surface lot thing, then they're just gonna resurface this and plant new trees and we won't hear about it. But I guess we'll keep an eye on it for the next couple of weeks, because this project will take some time. Made it over here to the Disneyland Hotel to check up on the DVC tower progress, and it looks like things are moving very quickly. Yeah, the tower is definitely getting larger. It'll eventually be just as tall as the other towers here at the Disneyland Hotel. Can't wait to see the insides of all of the rooms. Really excited for that. But yeah, they're moving very quick, because the last time I was over here, which was actually not that long ago, they were only working on this particular section. So now they've gone up at least 4 or 5 levels, which is really cool. And I'm sure we're gonna hear a lot more about this at D23. By the way, side note, I love monorail red slide right there. That one was so much fun. I'm gonna have to do a staycation here one of these days. So I do wanna stay at the Paradise Pier Hotel as well before they convert it over to the Pixar stuff. And before we officially continue, I made a pit stop on the inside of the hotel to check up on the old Steakhouse 55 location. Yeah, still no movement over there. They still have a lot of lounge chairs, so if you want to sit and enjoy the AC for a little bit, you can do that, but they don't have bar service or anything like that. I talked to a cast member to see, because they still have that bar right there, but yeah, just nothing. So if you want to grab a drink or anything, you're gonna have to go over to Trader Sam's or Tangaroa Terrace. As far as Steakhouse 55, yeah, there's no development there. I'm hoping soon they put in a new restaurant. Made it into downtown Disney. Still no vertical construction on the newest additions to downtown Disney, so we have really no idea when they're gonna start that. I'm hoping Disney kicks it into high gear here very soon because I would love to see these additions to downtown Disney now more than, way later in the future. I mean, at this current pace, if this is how fast they're gonna continue to go, these won't be open until like 2024. And over here at Jazz Kitchen, still no visible work on its renovation either. And same with Catal and Uva Bar, really no movement over here either. Oh, look at this over here at Tram Loading. It looks like they're building a roller coaster. Yeah, it looks like they're also building a Giga coaster that will go 95 miles an hour in this location as well. So traffic has to be diverted just down the ramp right here for tram load and unload. Made it over here to the ticket booth. Quite a bit of people buying tickets this morning. Yeah, and Disney has not revealed any information on the Magic Keys or annual passes when it comes to renewals, or if there's any changes, or if anything's gonna be happening. If you look at the reservation calendar, if you're a Dream Key holder, you can see that, like, at least for me, in August, it kind of just starts to be unavailable. And that's because my pass expires in August. So yeah, I don't know as far as renewals go when that is gonna happen, because Disney has yet to release any information. And I know there's a few people out there that are a little bit frustrated because Disney hasn't released any information and they can't make reservations late August into September and October, even into the holidays. So a lot of people are just waiting, watching, and wondering, what is Disney's next move gonna be? One thing I'm already bracing for though, when they do announce renewals and passes are once again available, is a price increase. It wouldn't surprise me. It's nice to be back on Main Street. It is a very lovely day today. And we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna cruise around. Yeah, quite a bit of people today in the park. It is a very healthy day in the park for sure. And as a reminder, over here at Space Mountain, it's back to normal. The Hyperspace Mountain overlay has set sail. That is gone until next time, assuming until sometime next year. Maybe the next overlay will be the Ghost Galaxy overlay. As a little surprise, they haven't announced it, but I'm crossing my fingers that they will surprise us and bring it back, because I do love the Ghost Galaxy overlay of Space Mountain. Yeah, I'm definitely noticing the park is busy today. Like, walking into Tomorrowland was very crazy. And just even here in the back half, there's a lot of people walking around. I feel like during the weekday, it's more crowded than the weekends. Over here at Finding Nemo, they're doing cast member previews of the attraction. Oh, hello, Monorail. Monorail Orange. Yeah, they've got all the bubbles turned on. The seagulls are animating now, which is really nice. And just a few more days away. Remember, July 25th, we'll be able to go on this. I'm so excited to see all the new special effects and possible show scenes that are in this attraction now. I mean, the lagoon itself looks absolutely gorgeous. They did such a great job refurbishing this particular section, so I can only imagine what the inside of the show space looks like. And by the way, yeah, the waterfall is back on. I made my way off planet to Galaxy's Edge. I want to walk over to Oga's because they have some new tasty treats coming over there very, very soon. Now, extremely limited run for these new items here at Oga's. From July 18th through the 20th, you can pick up 2 new beverages. Oh, yep, that shipment of cotton candy. They're just selling a lot of it. Anyways, there's an alcoholic beverage and a non-alcoholic beverage, and then there's a new snack item, the Mojito roll, I believe that's how you pronounce it. That will be available those couple days. Now, I'm assuming if any of these items are really popular, I'm sure they'll keep them around for a little bit longer. Now, over here at Haunted Mansion, the attraction will be closing August 15th, so just keep that in mind. And that's because they're converting it over to Haunted Mansion Holiday, which will be opening September 2nd. So just keep those dates in mind. August 15th is when the attraction closes, and then September 2nd is when the attraction opens back up as Haunted Mansion Holiday. All right, that's pretty much everything going on at Disneyland, so let's jump ship over to DCA and see what's going on over there. As far as work on Buena Vista Street, this is it right here. They're building another Giga coaster right in the middle of Buena Vista Street. Oh, monorail went by. But yeah, so roller coaster construction here on Buena Vista Street. I'll keep you guys updated every single week. I'm hoping at D23 they talk about a possible replacement for the Frozen show here at the Hyperion Theater. I hope they bring something back to this particular location, because I love sitting in there and enjoying a good show every once in a while. And it's kind of sad that there's just been nothing in here for the longest time. Been cruising around Avengers Campus. By the way, they opened up the Disneyland Paris version. It opened up just a couple days ago, so that's really exciting. But does anyone else feel that both the Avengers Campus locations feel a bit underwhelming. Yeah, the more and more I walk through our version of Avengers Campus and then see pictures and videos from the Paris version, I don't think they were as ambitious as they could be, especially for a franchise that has made the company billions of dollars. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping at D23 they announce something for Avengers Campus. There has to be some sort of expansion in the works, because I feel like Avengers Campus is lacking in a few departments, and attraction count is one of them. There needs to be something new, because I don't really count Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy was there, and I hope that they develop something really, really cool, something very ambitious, because it needs it. Again, that franchise has made the company so much money. I mean, more so than Star Wars has, I think. So I'm hoping, keeping my fingers crossed, that we hear something at D23. Made it all the way down to the waterfront. This is a great view of the show, by the way, for World of Color. If you don't mind getting wet, that is, because you're gonna get soaked this close up to the show. Or you might get lucky, you never know. But I hope they bring back the daytime shows. You guys remember the daytime shows, especially with Goofy? That was so long ago, and I hope that they have those in the pipeline for the future, because I mean, hey, it brings to life this lagoon that's just kind of sitting stagnant until showtime later on in the evening. So yeah, fingers crossed they bring back the daytime shows. Yeah, and other than what we were just talking about, there's really not much going on at California Adventure. It's that time of the summer where we're right in between the start of the summer and, of course, the start of all the Halloween stuff. So there's gonna be a moment where there's really not much going on in the parks other than just folks having a great time. Now, before we officially close it out, let's hit up World of Disney, because I have a feeling there's something new at World of Disney. I feel like I've seen something on Instagram or somewhere. So let's pop in real quick to see what's going on. Oh yeah, bingo. Found the Halloween stuff. They're slowly but surely getting Halloween merchandise at World of Disney. Here's just one shirt. This one says Happy Halloween. It's got the Mickey and Minnie pumpkins. Also with Donald, Goofy, and Chip and Dale. They also have this fall shirt, pumpkin spice, and everything nice. Oh, and look at this one, feeling fantastic. Well, that is going to do it for today's video from Disneyland and California Adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these updates from the Disneyland Resort and a bunch of other theme parks, consider subscribing, because I have a brand new video from pretty much everywhere, every single week. I have an Instagram account. I'll leave that link down below in the description, as well as a huge shout out to my Patreon members who help out every single month. You guys are amazing. But until the next visit to Disneyland and California Adventure, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. And I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.